I'm a little late this morning because I goofed. I decided it was a great moment to clean my computer, and then I forgot that it includes cookies, aka little sign-ins and everything. I was like, shit. I need to do everything again. No. So now I have to connect to MammothClub. Also. Yippee. Let's see. Open new tab. Let's see if I can remember the URL. I think that's what it is. Is it? I think so. It's loading. It's doing something. My nose is a little clogged up. Tiny bit. It is warm in here. Also, I started the AC, but I just started it, so it's gonna take a bit. The sun is shining a lot this morning. Good morning, goat smile. Hello, hello, hello. Very sunny this morning. A few clouds going in front of the sun occasionally. Haziness is going away. It was very hazy this morning. Enter this email. Wait, how do I write my email? I never know. The channel email. I keep forgetting. It's like, where's my dot? What? Where do I put it? How did I write it? Hold on. The edge. Is this one still connected? Probably not. Oh yeah, it is. Good. Okay. Like that. After all this time, I still don't know how to write my email. Oh no. Oh no. Good 20 degrees here. Yeah, I don't know how much it is outside. Let's see. Windy. 14. Yeah, it's warm inside, but it's not that warm outside. But then again, it's gonna be 24 during the day. Ugh. Gross. We're getting warm. Tomorrow's not so bad. Tomorrow's 19. Not too bad. But yeah, we're getting closer to summer. Getting closer. Sorry, I'm still logging into stuff because, like, whoops. Don't do that before stream. Noted. Don't do that. Not a good idea. Alright, this is connected. Righty. Oops, wait, no, I should go back to dashboard. Wait, which one is it? This one? My music is still very loud, is what I'm realizing. Sorry about that. I'm a little out of it this morning. My hair is kind of ugh, also this morning. I didn't know what to do with them. Okay, where were we? I know we're not going forward very quickly on the MammothClub stuff. I promise June will be the month of Godot. We will go forwards and make our own things in Godot. But as I mentioned before, I don't have the confidence yet. I really should finish this course before I move on to personal stuff. So, yes, this morning we're doing that. And I really have to take the time to plan ahead a little bit. Like, there are things that I might be a little less confident of showing on stream, maybe. Like me, like, messing around, trying to figure things out. Like, yeah. I don't know if you... Yeah. I understand myself. Alright, UI buttons and joysticks for mobile. Oh, wait. Yeah. Oh, I remember this part. I'd fixed it, but then it didn't work. Right. We might move on to animating a 3D character. Because it's all about UI stuff on the top, and like I don't really care much for that. I feel it would be easy stuff. Animating characters though is very much needed. So I guess we'll do that this morning. So if you're wondering, this is what I'm looking at. This is the course I'm gonna be doing. Obviously I can do it on my computer now because I'm using a separate browser from Edge, which YouTube Music uses. So now I can listen to it and it's not loading. I love that it's not loading. There we go. It's like, great, love that it's not loading. So this is what we're gonna be doing this morning. And I need to connect to Steam so I can open Godot. I am so not ready for this morning. I am woof. All over the place. Good morning. I've been using Godot for not that long. I started last fall, but then I was so on and off that I kind of forget quickly. Like, I should do it more regularly, which I haven't done really. Especially this month with Hollow Knight Art Month. It's kind of hard to do daily art and do Godot at the same time. So once we're in June, it should be fine. I should do more of it. But yeah, it's kind of on and off. So have you, you've been, you know the feeling, you've been doing that too. Yeah. So like every time, like I learn a little bit and then I forget a little bit. And then it's like I'm going backwards again. Pair lives. Sorry, Steam stuff. Go over here. Launch. Yeah, we've had 65 hours in Godot. I still feel like I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, jeez. Alright, let's start this. Strangely difficult to learn in a specific way, right? Right, yeah. Totally. So, this is where I was at. I played it around with it after stream last time, but it still doesn't work. Like, it appears properly, but it doesn't work. Like, I can't even... I don't care. Anyway, at least I can move with my keyboard. Look, wee! So this is where we're at with this little thing. And now we're moving on to animating the character. Have it walk. Woohoo! So I'm going to be using the video on my left side to learn about it. He's loud in my ears. I'm just going to turn him down a bit. I'm just making sure there's no like random audio source that you guys can hear, but no. And again, I mentioned it, and the reason why I don't show you guys those videos is because they're paid for, they're paid courses. I can't show you everything, but yeah. But yeah, now we animate. So when I have moments where I don't talk, it's probably because I'm listening to what they're saying. Editable children. I am blind. Also, yes, I know my Godot is pale. It is not dark mode. I know. What the heck is this? Am I blind? It's not there. Hold on. Bad start. And like, those who are here usually know my main problem isn't necessarily the coding, but the part where you have to change things on the right side. It's like I always forget something. It's like so annoying. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, followers anonymous. You are free to lurk, or you can chat and tell us about yourself. Do you use Godot? Or do you do other stuff? Or just curious? Hold on. Back up. What did you oh, that's why. It's this thing here. Aha. Makes sense. I see. So they're always there, we're just showing them. Make local. It's kind of funny that like mine are inverted to him because his character without the 2 and then character 2, but mine's like inverted. Okay, make local. Okay. I'm totally gonna forget that when I need that later. Oh no. Also, Melanie, thank you for the follow. I know I said they're anonymous, but you have chatted in the chat, so I feel fine about saying your name. I feel like text tutorials are better to follow than video tutorials. Yes, sometimes, not all the time. Yeah, it depends how I'm feeling actually, because sometimes I hate video tutorials because there's like so much blah blah throughout the important information. Yeah, text is better. You're right, text is better. I think about it, but I paid for this, so yeah. Tanvir, hello. Hello, I'm doing alright. Doing alright. Went to bed early. Like, decided I'd stop gaming at 9:15, and then I went to bed, read my book till 10. And here I am. Yay. But yeah, when I'm looking for information, very specific information, for example, let's say I'm looking how to do this thing with coding and blah blah blah, and like not just with Godot, like with JavaScript and all, I hate when it's a video explanation. I'm like, no, just give me the text and give me what I need. That's it. I don't like using any of the LLMs. As some people know in this chat, that I'm slowly but surely going fully no AI. So yeah, I don't want to go through that. Also, I am learning Godot, so I prefer not going through the LLMs because I feel like you learn more from searching for the stuff and documentation and stuff, and then you know quickly what you need. Plus, it gets your brain working. Yay. Alrighty, my coffee's so weird this morning. I think I put too much creamer in it. Ugh. Taste it. A bit too much. Let me close that. It's bothering me. I keep looking at it. Stop looking at that. Anyway, where were we? Oh, I'm forgetting something. We have a timer here for the challenge. Saw nothing. You saw nothing. I didn't almost destroy the bakery. Good lord. Just to ask it questions. Yeah. There's different ways of thinking with that. Like, some people are like, oh, I just use it just for that. Like, I'm not as good to like express the way I should be expressing my words, but James does it better. But like, yeah, a lot of people are like, oh, I don't use it, but I only use it for that. But technically you're using it? I don't know. I'd rather just stay away at this point. Like, for a while I tested out like Mid-Journey and all that, and I was exploring too, like everybody else. And then at some point I was like, you know what? The more I learn about it, the more I'm like, ugh. No thank you. Summer, indeed. Well, kind of. It's gonna be 24 today. But then it's kind of cool on the next few days. Anyway, I need to open the website, which I still haven't connected to Vivaldi. Oh dear. I'm gonna need my own link. Hold on. I need my link. Give me a second. I'm using my own command. Okay, we're at 6931. Come on. 69. God, I'm already warm and the AC's on. Oh yeah, that sun is too strong. It is too strong. 31. Start. There we go. Also, promo of the project if you want to know more about what I'm doing on the stream. Ta-da! The link is there.
A shrubbery!
Yes, the shrubbery. Okie dokie. Okay, that's done. Go back to that. 89% moist. Look at that moistness. So moist. Much moistness. Oh, I'm a little dry. Sad. Okay. Animation player. Wait, what? Oh. There's already animations. Oh, well, that makes things easier. I see. Huh. Interesting. So this is a template type of Godot project. So if you're wondering what these assets are, it is... I forgot what the name of it is, but you can find it in the asset library. Let's see if I can see it here. Probably... Oh, I forget the name of it. Wait. Is it... might not see it because it's a project template. But yes, if you're interested in like trying out coding or animating or doing stuff with 3D without having to do the 3D and finding assets and stuff, that is, there are many different asset packs directly on Godot. Your Google lad, no. Yes, the shrubbery played. It did indeed. Static. Yeah, it's just nothing. And then jump. Well, that's a weird one. I mean, it makes sense. I guess in the air it's gonna look like that. Programming for 3D platformers. Yes, that is the name of the course, I believe. Advanced Godot 4 programming for 3D platformers. Yes, that's what it is. And me too. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, he's on walk. Animation. Manage animations. I see. Oh, no, it's not the asset pack's name. It's... isn't it like Kenny something asset pack? Wait, let me see. Because I'd probably see it if... Wait, hold on. All I have to do is this. Hold on. Quit project list. Yes, you see my Steam. Kenny Starter Kit 3D platformer. It's this. You can see it on the thumbnail here. I have a bunch of tries down here in templates. But yeah, you can find it in here. If you type Kenny. Wait, what did they name it? Starter? What if I type starter? Oh, there it is. So this is the one I'm using. Starter Kit 3D platformer. We got City Builder, FPS, Basic Scene. So you got 4 of them if you want to try stuff out. But yeah, City Builder sounds pretty cool too. Ooh. FPS? I don't know. I don't think I'd make an FPS, but who knows? Who knows where we're going with this project. So yeah, that's what I'm using for this one. Oh, I wrote it wrong. Oh, that's why. There's an E before the Y. The sun is just going in and out behind the clouds, in front of the clouds. So I might go dark and then lighter and then go dark. So I blame the sun and the clouds. So you know. Yeah. Close this out. And we continue. Wait, mine are different. That's fine. So apparently we're starting from scratch. What the heck's my neighbor doing? It sounds like they're sawing something. Neighbors. Jeez. New library. Custom. So we're learning how to animate, so obviously we're not going to be using what's built in. We'll... idle... They drop in by behind me. I don't think so. It's cement. They'd have quite the time. Oh, they want custom idle. Nah. Walk. And then I'm assuming jump. Thank you for the follow, welcome in. Okay, so we have jump, walk, idle, that's fine. Is he adding another one? Okay, that's weird. They're creating another animation just for the arms separately from the rest. Why not just do it all in your walk? Okay, apparently I'll see why it's important later. Okay, okay. I'm in Canada. But technically I am in America in a sense, because it's the continent. How am I doing lately? I'm doing okay, a little busy. Jesus. I don't know what they're doing, but they're annoying at 7:30 in the morning. Jeez, good thing I wake up early. I'm doing alright. Hollow Knight Art Month is really taking up a lot of time. I did 3 pieces of art yesterday, and now today ideally 2 would be nice. Oh, maybe they're moving. I don't know. I don't know, but good lord. You might want to hold a gun or do other things with your arms while I'm walking. Nah, I'm in Canada. We don't have guns. Only for hunting, and very specific things. I'm totally in America, but not the America that most people think of when we say America. AKA USA. Oh, my character? My character? I don't know. My character's in La La Land somewhere. Oh, didn't mean to reply. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. We do weird things on Twitch sometimes. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Follows anonymous. Oh, separate anims. Oh, yeah. Maybe it does make sense if you have objects. Maybe. Oh my god, I'm like, my brain just went down the rabbit hole of like, oh, but what if you have this and this, and oh my god, there's probably lots of stuff to think about in the game. Oh no. Don't go there, don't go there. Arm walk. Maybe I should have... Okay, no, it's fine. It adds custom, which is good. Oh, I can go with individual pieces. Whoa, hold on, that was too fast. What did you click? Sweden criminals throw hand grenades. Well, okay. You can change the character to be He's smiling? What do you mean? He's already smiling. More? Smile more? Have a creepy psychopath smile? It does. Yeah. Oof, hand grenades, that's... Ew. Okay, so in transform... This is where I have trouble with Godot, this inspector window. I keep forgetting all the settings and stuff. And sometimes if I'm not paying attention, I'm like, what the hell did he just do? So it's gonna be rotation. We're gonna add a keyframe. Yes, create. It's too subtle. He needs to smile more. He is smiling through the pain. That's what he's doing. The pain of life. Oh, so hard. We love a great smile. Is that good enough? Like this smile. I didn't choose that. I don't know if I can change that though. It might just be like painted on. That is a good question. Hold on. Can I click? I don't think it's a separate part. No, it's not, sadly. Let's go back to the arm. Okay, so now... That's a bit weird that it rotates like that, but okay. Oh, so... Eh. Wait... Oh, is that your first keyframe, sir? I'm not sure. Hold on. He's going fast sometimes. Sometimes slow, sometimes fast. That's fine. Eh. I feel like he didn't apply his keyframe. Yes, we're gonna do right arm too. Time to ditch it. Can't change the smile. Oh no. Okay. Why didn't... Force rotation area, but whatever. Yeah, but sir, you need another keyframe. Unless... Oh, good lord, though. No, I don't have a Discord yet. I don't know if I will. I might. We'll see. 0.5... Yeah, obviously it goes back. Okay, whatever, I'm just gonna do what I want. Screw that, I can do this myself. Okay, so at 0.5... what axis is that? Z? Really? Oops. Apply. Obviously, I'd do a better job if I wanted to do this properly. Oh, no. So finicky. And for those who are new, we are learning Blender at the same time, so eventually we'll do our own stuff. We won't be I don't care if the arms directly straight down. Yeah, the Discord does not exist. I've been thinking of doing an art month though, so if I do that, I will definitely make a Discord because, or else I feel like it's a bit too separate. I don't want to just do Blue Sky and not everybody uses Blue Sky, and Discord would probably be the other option. Fluff. Ugh. What drew me to Godot is, well, it's open source first, free, and I wanted to try it. I don't know. Unreal is a bit much, also not completely free. Same with Unity, it is free up until a certain point, and I don't really like the fact that they suddenly decided to change their ways of doing things way back. So, yeah, a company that does that, I don't trust it. Well, you can't post links in chat. Greeting, it's Marsh on the YouTubes. Hello. Sorry, I didn't see your hello before. Hello. Welcome in. Okay, we're gonna actually start... Oh my god. Should I start in the middle? Nah. It's gonna start on the side. Side, and then... Oops, wait, no. No, I'm not... No! That's not what I meant to do. I meant to put it at 0. Oops. There we go. And then I'm assuming I can loop that. Ugh. Wait, I forgot how we... Oh yeah, there it is. Can we, like, loop it? I guess I'd have to do 0. I wish I could do, like, a thing where I can just flip it easily. Probably can, I just don't know how. Oh, I do read chats, it's just sometimes it gets lost. For your case, obviously you only see your own chat on YouTube, but there is also Twitch. I have both of them in the same box, so like it does kind of get messed up. But it's weird that I didn't see yours, because yours is green. It's on top of everything. I should have seen that. Occasionally happens. Just like shout at me and be like, my message! Unless it's spam. Would I have my own website with my art in it? Maybe. I thought about that. It's just, do I want to pay for a monthly thing with a domain and all that? I do have like my Google website, which is like free and I don't mind it, but I thought of making my own website. I am a web dev after all. I could make my own website. But it's a lot of work making a website, like designing and then making it, and then obviously since I'm a web dev, I'm not gonna do a crappy website. I'm gonna want to make it nice. Not a fan of Unity's pricing, me neither. Unreal seems pretty cool. You can do some pretty cool stuff with it, but I feel like that would be for later. Maybe. We'll see. If he's until you make 1 million gross income, by then you've made a lot of money. I think it's fine. It's just 5% on everything. 5% of 1 million is still a good amount of money, though. I don't know that one. O3DE. Never heard of that one. Let me write it down in my browser. O3DE. I honestly only know of the big three, like Godot, Unreal, and Unity, but never heard about that one. So is that like open source, like Godot? Is that what I'm seeing? About engine overview. 5% on everything after the 1 million gross. You don't have to pay 5% of the first. Oh, but still. Let me bloop, bring that over. Fully featured, real-time open source 3D engine can be used to create high-fidelity games, robotics, simulations, and immersive 3D worlds. Interesting. Obviously, we're going for Godot because we've started with Godot, and I don't want to go too much into other stuff before I master at least one of them. Ideally. Yeah, I can see that. Open source, yes. Free to modify everything. Nice. Pretty nice. How old is this? Do they say? Is it fairly recent, or is it like a little older? Do they say? I don't see anything about like history or anything. No. Sadly. Put that back. Concepts should be mostly transferable. Yes and no. It depends on the interface. My problem is not necessarily the coding part, it's the interface. I have so much trouble with new interfaces. I'm like, I'm lost. But yeah, we're gonna focus on Godot, obviously, because we started there and that's the point of the challenge. It has written Godot engine on my challenge, on this challenge specifically. Sound design really needs help. So I figured like June could be the Godot month, since we've had Blender during April, kinda. May with art with Hollow Knight, and could do June with Godot, and sound I could force myself during July. Maybe do what I've been talking about, where I could take a silent movie and try to make sounds. Could be a fun challenge, I guess. Well. Isn't as robust as UE, Unreal. Not sure I compared it to how it compared to Godot. I think it was Amazon's game engine and they open sourced it when they lost interest or something. Huh. Based on Crytek. Worth looking into at some point. What do we have today? We continue the character and we have a beautiful animation. Oh god, I'm so used to pressing space. It doesn't work on this one apparently. Hello? Why? What hat? I must have touched something I shouldn't have touched. I must have grabbed this. Whoops. really horrible animation. Ew. It's so ugly. And animation itself is also something I'm gonna have to learn. It's in my Blender thing where I have to learn Blender, but it's not yet. Later, I tried. There's just so much with animation. Amazon does all sorts of stuff. They make series for Prime and all that, so why not games? Come on. You know what? I'm actually gonna... Can I just grab my keyframes? Yes, I can. I'm gonna shorten it because it looks funky. Ah! Oh, I did it again. Damn it. Can I grab you again? No. Ah! Help! Help! I keep grabbing this instead of grabbing this. Still kind of slow. Yeah, companies, especially billionaire companies, can indeed do whatever. Okay, hello. The worst trap to get stuck in is trying to choose the best thing before knowing what even means. What that even means to you. Words. Yes. So, like, I'm also trying to stick to one because that is my problem with sound right now. Like, I can't decide which software I want to use. Like, I don't know if I want to use Reaper or FL Studio, and like, while you're still trying to choose your software, you're not learning. You're still stuck in the void of software. So better stick to one, and at some point when you get good at it, just try out other stuff. Don't choose Reaper, okay? It's funny because you say that and other people are like, but yes, choose Reaper. Looks like so many different ways of thinking. Yeah, I tried out Reaper. I had like the trial, the 60-day trial, but I barely used the trial. Oops. Oopsie. And my MIDI controller is really accumulating a lot of dust. So much dust. It sounds grim. It's what's it called? A DAW? It's one of those things for sound. Lots of stuff for sound. We did some Wise also, which is why you see it down here. This is Wise. Wise is also very confusing. But I do want to learn to use it because it could be fun to do proper like stereo sounds and stuff. I'm sure Godot has like good stuff, good bass stuff, but I feel like Wise we could really extend and do nice sounds. Yeah. Digital Audio Works again. Yeah, I wasn't sure anymore what DAW stood for. I was like, what is it again? Thank you for that. Digital Audio Workstations. Whoa, what is the hell? Where'd the sun go? Why is it super cloudy? Hold on. It went super dark. Should be fine, right? Yeah, Amazon is just trying everything. Trying to make the most money possible, probably. I mean, they have web servers. Why wouldn't they have, like, game stuff? Like, it's not just a shop. They have so many things. This is Amazon rewrites, extends, Amazon releases O3DE. I guess maybe there wasn't anyone to take care of it anymore or something. I don't know. Does everything and then some, which is super overwhelming even for me as a sound designer with 30 years. Okay, you're definitely better than me. I have 0 years. Okay, that's not quite true. I do have like a little bit of music theory and stuff, but yeah. Yeah, I also have like my little microphone to like record sounds that I keep telling myself like I have to go out, record stuff just to like bank some stuff, and nope, I always forget it's there. Yeah, they have web servers galore. Why am I so itchy? Allergies maybe? I don't know. Yeah, AWS always crashing and then everything else crashes. Ah! True, they do own Twitch. That is true. That works need to live. Oh, I see. Yeah, I liked FL Studio, but it's a lot more expensive though. It's like more than twice the price of Reaper. So I don't know, we'll see. We'll see when we get there. So for now, it's on pause until I get back into it. And right now I don't have time. So little time. I could show you guys what I've been working on for those who are new. So this is for Hollow Knight Art Month, and I've obviously haven't been doing little sketches. I've been doing full colored pieces like a crazy person. So that's what I've been doing all of May. These are the 3 I finished yesterday because I'm late. I have 4 more to do. Oh, jeez. Why? Why do I do this to myself? I like this one, how this one turned out. Like under the water with little pads. And then a cute little moss grub. Oh my god, they look so dark on this monitor. Oof. So yeah, this is my month of May. Raw audio clips international. Yes, I could do that. Sorry. Oh, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Yeah. Anyway. Okay, so then he's doing the repeat, right? Okay. So here we have minus 45. Okie dokie. So then Expector, what am I on? Arm left? Minus 45. Add key. The clock is for the challenge that I'm currently doing, that I started in February. It's for this year. So they're countdowns. I'm trying to do 100 hours of all 4 skills. Obviously one of them being paused, which makes it longer. 92 hours. Ugh. I have so much to do with that one, but we're gonna be focusing on that one in July. I'm probably gonna switch it like twice a week, maybe. I'll try. Anyway. And then Blender, I went a little bonkers on Blender. A little too much. Obviously, I still have to update like my monthly progress stuff. I haven't done April yet. I do have a lot to add for April, I believe. Yes. What did I do in April? It's been a while. I continue in my office. But yeah, I'm trying to do like little logs and stuff. I try to put like what I use for resources. So if you want to like know what I use. I also have an about section where I talk about the gear I have. So everything's here if you're wondering. And don't think I bought all this in one day. This is years of accumulation of tech. And same thing with my PC. Why did I read CPU and then said it. Yeah, even the PC took me 6 months to build because I bought every single part on sale, one by one. I was a little worried like something wasn't gonna work and then like I'd be past the return date, but I was like, please work. I got lucky. It's fine. Yeah. So yeah, if you're interested about the challenge, it's on my little website. You can access this through !project. Yes. Let me put that back there. Ta-da! There we go. We continue. Right. Okay. Arm right. 45. We're on the right one. There we go. Antenna, minus 44. So that's what the clock is. Yes. Whoa! We're below 69. My god, we're only at 69 for Godot. I really have to put more time into this. It's been like 30 hours and I feel like it's been 5 hours. I feel like I learned nothing. Oh dear. Oh god, that's the worst horrible idle animation, but okay. My PC took me forever to build too. Thankfully got a decent rig before this ridiculous price hike on everything. Same. Like, I'm so glad I went to build a computer before everything happened. I think it was 2 years before all that happened. Like, my RAM was just like, how much was it? $150 Canadian? Now it's like $700 for the same RAM that I bought. Ugh. No, thank you. Overall, I think it cost me almost 4,000, I think. With like taxes and all that, because of course taxes on everything. I did splurge a little bit on the case. A tiny bit. But I kind of like it because it's super big and I can keep this case forever because it's so big. So if I go for something bigger, bigger graphics card, it still fits. Yippee! Yeah, I call it the aquarium. It's pretty big. Okay. You're still doing keyframes? Yeah, same. 2 years ago. Was a GPU that cost me an arm and leg. Ugh. Yeah. I was saving for a laptop, but pulled the plug and grabbed a 1590 and said, ooh. Yeah, that's another thing. Like, if I ever want to upgrade, I have to check and see if it would work. If the motherboard could take it. If the RAM could take it. The RAM's probably fine, though. The RAM's 32 gigs, so it should be fine. What else could... The CPU might have trouble, though. Yeah. Got tired of big cases. Oh, yeah. Yeah, mine's on wheels. So I have like a little platform with wheels. So it's not sitting on the floor either. So I just wheel it around when I need to move it. It's just when I need to clean it. It is a workout to get it on the counter. I do have to do that. It is due for its annual clean. With the... I think I still have thermal paste somewhere. I'll have to check it. It might be a bit old. I'm looking over there, but I don't think it's there. It might be over there. I have to do that. I wanted to upgrade 120 gigs of RAM. It probably would be very expensive. Another 4 terabytes. Ooh, FSSD, nice. Oh, price has tripled. Yeah, I'll stick with my little tiny 4 terabytes. I'm fine. I'm good. Yeah, I have 2 sticks of 2 terabytes on mine. 2 NVMEs. Yeah, I was gonna go for 1, and then I saw after a while they were still on sale, and I was like, I'm gonna splurge and buy 2 of them. Like, screw it. I'm just gonna have 2 of them, which I'm totally glad I did, because everything's so expensive now. Oh my. This animation needs some easing. It looks funky. What? What's he doing? Okay, yeah, that's all animating basics. I don't... What are we doing? Oh, he's doing walk. Okay. Wow, that's your animation? Is there nothing we need to do to loop it? It just works like that? Okay, he's doing walk now. I can do that on my own. I mean, I don't need to watch him do it. Plus, we're only doing like super simple animating. Just rotating. Ooh, no easing, nothing, no morphing. Just rotation. Okay, leggy. I'll do one. Going to follow suit the planned shifts of. Oh no, not them too. Which means consumer CPUs are going to be more in demand rather than great. So, seriously? Man, where are we going? What is this dystopia? Ugh. That means I have to tough on my computer forever and ever and ever. I do have an AMD though. I don't have an Intel one. So is AMD also planning to do that? See, AI is bad. It's all because of AI. I blame AI for everything. See? No wonder I've decided to go no AIs. I'm not encouraging that. I'm probably one drop in the bucket, but whatever. Totally believable. Yeah, but like, I feel like Intel has always been like one of the big ones that was always like doing the computer stuff, and if they're moving away from consumers, yikes. Yikes. Yeah. Oh wait, actually, hold on. I can't do it like that. I have to rotate first. Nope. Not this way. It's gonna be X. Okay, start the animation there. Create. Move ahead. Rotate the other way. There. Okay. And then go back to minus 52. It's gonna look so jank. So jank. Yeah, I don't know if it's true, but honestly, with all the things that are happening right now and all the greed, I can believe it. What did I say? Minus 52. Okay, I wasn't sure. I was like, I already forgot. Great. Yeah, with all the greed of the companies and everything, I wouldn't be surprised that consumers are just gonna be left in the dust. And then something's gonna happen, and then they'll need the consumers and be like, oh no, we goofed. Yeah. Oh my. I'm gonna bring that here. Greed is next level, right? Insane. Warms your heart. Yes, I should start putting that tag so people know. Stupidest walk cycle, but okay. Let's go this way. 52. Yes. Oh no, wait. That's not where I... Oh, well, maybe it's okay, actually, because we needed to go there at the end. Let's also put it here. Keyframe. Whoa. What? It's gonna be so jank. Okay. I was wondering why I did a line, but it makes sense. It's not that bad. Start having with that tab because they used AI to start their streams? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? Like, I know a lot of the arts people that I follow all have the new AI stance, which makes sense. You're making art. You don't really like what AI is doing right now, probably, if you're making art. Neither do I. It's like all the vibe coding stuff for websites, like, ugh. Kind of ugh. Like, sometimes we see some really jank websites I get it that some people don't have the skill set to make websites, but it really shows when it's AI. Like, especially if it's done like for a quick little website. There was one website, God, was it ugly. Oh. And I went into the inspection, I was like, yep, that's definitely AI. Horrible. Software and game development, I think that's what it means. Yeah, a lot. I see a lot of software and development streamers using AI. Like every time I'm like, ooh, let's check what this person's doing. Oh, ew, they're using Claude. Like, and then I'm like, okay, bye. Yeah, there was one I used to follow and we raided into, and I unfollowed because I was just tired of his stance on AI. I was like, nope, not for me. Demand supply will self-regulate again, but when? Please, can we go back to normal? You're welcome. Yeah, it's just, I feel like the merit is just not there when you're using AI. And not just that, I feel like it's not good for your brain. I understand it can be a tool that lets you do more and save time, but at the same time, like, are you really checking the code that it's pumping out? Like, I feel like in the beginning you're probably gonna check its code, but you're gonna get so complacent after a while and not actually check. I feel like that's what would happen with me. Like, you get, like, the brain is lazy. Let's face it, our brains are lazy and we want the least amount of friction when we want to do things, but actually that friction is needed. You need it. Your brain needs the friction to, like, develop and stay healthy and not get dementia. Just saying. No. I've not seen those websites. Wait, let's see if I can still find the one that I'm talking about. It was awful. So bad. Oh, it's still there. Oh. So bad. Like, you know, it's AI just from the emotes in the menu. Immediately. Oh, I think no. Did they change it? Maybe. Like, oh, the fonts, man. Like, it's so hard to... How many fonts are there? It's so bad. And then, like, the colors, like, help. This is also AI generated. And there was another one. It's this one. This one hurts my eyes. It's so bad. Oh my god. I hope more bad developers use AI. Yeah, AI slop is... Blah. No thank you. And even people are like, oh yeah, I use it to like find ideas, but the problem with that is the more you do it, the less creative you get, the more you lose that part of your brain that becomes creative and thinks out of the box. The LLM will just spit out things it knows already, not gonna invent things, really. Brain rot is real. It is real, and it's not just AI. It's same with social media. Your GPS is also causing that. If you're like over reliant on your GPS, your brain no longer needs to make a mental map. So it's like, meh, I don't need this, so I won't make it in my brain. I barely use GPS, and I can see the difference between me and my friend that overuses GPS everywhere to go to the simplest places. He's, oh my god, he's always so lost. And like, yeah, technology is great. It's a great tool, but your brains are also important. Yay. Yay. That, because I watched Wall-E as a kid, yeah, you just became mush. And yeah, like, I even think in Wall-E, you'd probably have to add a component of like dementia to those people, probably. They'd probably not be very much there. They'd probably not be able to snap out of it like they did in the movie. Yeah, it's scary. It's very scary where we're going. Anyway, very deep subjects this morning. Also, I have 23 minutes left on the stream. I work from home. So if you're not new. No, if you're new here, I would do a little bit in the morning before work, and then I work. And do boring work stuff. I wish I had a big project right now with work. I'm so tired of doing just like the little tiny things, and it's like time goes by slow. It's awful GPS. Yeah, they know places to go often, but they don't even remember how to get to our dad's. Whoa, it's only about 20 minutes away. Yee. Yee. Like, I can get to Montreal without a GPS. Fine. It's 3 hours from here. Just use the road signs. Not that hard. Unless I'm going to somewhere extremely specific and I need to know where the parking is, and the Isle of Montreal is a mess. Yeah, there's that. But to get there in general, I really don't need it. Even the tedious work, like the simple everyday tasks, I wouldn't give to an AI, because even that is the friction that you need to like stop the overdoing of dopamine. Because like the more dopamine you get, the more your brain needs. So you need the friction to counterbalance that. So yeah, I'm gonna avoid it. Yeah. Obviously, I've tried it in the past, so I still have like some images. I have to get rid of Clamfrog. I'm sorry. For those who like Clamfrog was generated with Photoshop AI. And if I want to be fully an AI, I have to remove him. Yeah. Sadly, it's one of those emotes that I had. I'm no longer affiliate, so you guys can't use it, but I still have it, technically. I haven't tried to write what? Is TH like a dough yet? What? But yeah, I want to do problem solving. This is why I'm learning this, because I want my brain to be actively doing problem solving all the time. So yeah, I keep my brain alive. I'm not doing this to like make tons of money by making games. I'm doing this to keep my brain alive, basically. Oh my god, he's still animating. Come on, let's get on with it. He's still doing a walk. Jump. I think for jump, I'm gonna do like the good old Mario jump, like the doing. What hum? What do you mean? What are you humming about? Jump. Ah, itchy. Oh dear. I'm gonna have to put them back to 0. Yeah. Is that really 0? Yeah. Right, let's put a keyframe. And then leg right. Ugh, where are you? Ah. A lot of busy work, yes. That makes devs who did that 10 times already get really frustrated. Probably. I'm probably gonna get frustrated at some point. And I'll have to fight myself not to cheat. But yeah, it's part of the... It's fun when you fix the problem, though. That feeling of like, yes, I did it. I fixed it. I'm good. Can easily burden them for months of work. Yeah, if that's your full-time job, I can understand that you want to like make things faster, especially if you have a deadline. I get that. For me, this is a hobby, so I'm not gonna go down that road of cheating. Not really cheating, it's technically a tool, but yeah. And there's also the whole environmental aspect of AI. Yeah, that one's great. Throwing people to the street just to like... No, it's not to the street, but like I heard about the... What company was it? That was deciding to go full on giving you electricity, just data center, instead of the 50,000 residents that were using it. I was like, that's fun. Great. So it's gonna go... Yeah, like that. Not just coding. Yeah. But yeah, we'll see where we go with this this projects and stuff. I started with the idea of just doing a simple anomaly game, so I don't know how far I'm gonna push this. So, yeah. Originally, my idea was to make a simple 2D anomaly game, and now look at me, I'm doing 3D. I'm gonna make it this short here, and then gonna move this one up. Keyframe. And then we're gonna go back down to 0. Whoop. I like the China approach. They straight up made it illegal to fire people because of AI. Ooh, that's good. That's a good thing. Yeah, how do you prove it though? True. Yeah, I mean... Well, it depends how the companies work. I don't know, here... Yeah, no, there would be no way. I mean, especially with private companies. In my case, everything is documented. I'm not in a private company, so... I have like a union and all that, so... It wouldn't look very good if they did that. What do you mean? What do you mean? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? Who would you mean? What? Yeah, China is really making strides there with like technology and like advancements and stuff. It's scary. And they're doing like I think they're going for solar panels more for like electricity and stuff, so like they're going in the future. While other countries are going backwards. I'm not gonna name the country. Cause politics, but yeah. Unless the company slips up and says something. Yeah, it's hard to prove. Yes, which one of these? Confusion. Let's put you at 0 here, and then we're gonna rotate you backwards. And then I'm gonna go for an arm. I won't name the country my salary. Well, not my salary, because I don't live in that country. So I can say whatever, but I don't want to open the political Pandora's box. So, yeah, no politics, please. In your case, it's true. No, can do whatever they want. Yeah, I mean, it's an autocracy. What are they? I know people say communism, but I feel like there's a more precise word for what they are. Who's gonna stop them? I feel like people would know at some point, and then humanitarian. No, I can't. No, never mind. We're not going there. Anyway, politics. Yeah, the data and all that. Yeah. Good morning. Hello. Hello. During COVID. Oh yeah. Yeah. No, it's not a dictatorship. I think dictatorship would be more like Cuba back in the old days. Or are they still a dictatorship? I forget. There's so many words. I looked that up the other day with my parents, and there's like 50 types of governments. I was like, ugh. Oh, what was the one for the church? It was It starts with E. Forget the name of it. It's quite interesting. Words, English. I know we're going off on a tangent, but types of governments. It was on the wiki. List forms of governments. Oh my god, there's so many. Okay, maybe not 50, I went overboard, but all of these. It was oh god, that's hard to say. Ecclesiocracy. It's the church. But yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot of them. Huh? Company. Oh, company headquarters. Yes. Ecumenical. No, that one's not in there. But yeah, there's quite a few. There's quite a few of them. Yeah. What the hell is cacistocracy? By the worst, least qualified, and most oh boy. There's one country I can think of. Anyway, back to animating. It's probably not as bad, but jeez. Yeah, ours is democracy, obviously, Canada. Even though some people would say, no, it's a dictatorship, blah, blah, and shut up. Oh, and also Alberta still wants to separate from us. That's fun. Yay. Imagine having a great. Are those even words? No. They're makeup. They're make-believe. All words are make-believe. We all invented them, so they're all make-believe. They mean nothing. No, not that way. Z. Anyway. Up. Oh, jeez. Yeah, obviously, if I were to do this properly, I would change the rotation area. It's probably somewhere in the model. It's not right. It should be on top of the shoulder. Okay, it's gonna be there. Key. Oh, I should have kept the original position. Hold on, I'm gonna do that. It didn't take that long. Back up. Back up. Rotation. Okay, that's the original. Go to the end. Rotation. Just gonna bring this down. Whoa. Here, we go. Yeah, if Alberta separates before Quebec, that's crazy. That's weird. I would never want Quebec to separate from Canada because I know how bad our provincial government is. We would be in trouble. Just, No, thank you. Again, I said no politics, and here I go. I'm my own worst enemy. I shut up. Zip. No more. Stop. Zip it. Wait, what? No! Oh no! Wait, I'm gonna remove these and I'm just gonna copy these. Oh, can't I copy paste? Copy. Paste. Okay. How long left? I don't think it matters. Whoop. I don't think it matters because, like, I keep skipping ahead. I think I'm just gonna listen to, like, the part where he applies it, and then that's pretty much it. There's, like, 13 minutes, 14 minutes tutorial, so I've done 8, but I'm kind of not listening to him. I'm doing my own thing. Yeah, he's doing jump, skip ahead, skip, oh, not too far. Okay, it's gonna be in the script. Okay. Okie dokie. So technically there would be 3 minutes left. Yep. So ugly. Anyway, who cares? It's just an exercise. Oh, I didn't do arm walk. I can do it later. It's fine. Yeah, the government terms, yes, but I kind of went into the delving of Alberta and all that. That's like, no, that's kind of political. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Welcome to our little corner of the world. I'm getting hungry. Okay. We're gonna go on player. The script. I already had that open. I don't know why we're going through here, but okay. Hello? Got a jet! Thank you for being here and thank you for bringing great conversations to the table. Thank you for the rest of stream. Thank you. Alright, good luck. Taking the exit out of that rabbit hole, yeah, shooting out of it. Pew! But yeah, it's very educational to learn English words and stuff. Yeah, because we usually think of democracy, communism, mostly those two, fascism. Which ones are the main ones? Yeah, those are like the big ones, but there's so much more. But expect me to teach you Godot? Woof. Yee. I'll try. Ugh. Next time is Thursday. But I don't think I'll be able to go by then, because I still have art to do. So much art. Ugh. I don't think I'll be able to do 4 today. Probably 2. Maybe 2. I'll try to do 2 just to like catch up, because every day is a new day and there's a new one to do. But we're getting close to the end. We're ending on Sunday. I think Kirsty's gonna be streaming on Sunday. I hope she is, because it's the last day. I'll have to... I think she's gonna be on when I'm gonna be raiding out. Are you sure about the incredible Godot theme? Yeah, a lot of people complain about it. Yeah, and for info, it's because I usually have the sun behind me, blasting sun on my monitor, and this monitor has a bit of a problem where it's too dark. Even if I pump the brightness to the max, I'd have to put it like in lean back mode or something, but then I wouldn't see my colors properly. It's so bad. I hate this monitor so much. It's old. It's seen better days. But yeah, I also had fun with the font. This is not Comic Sans, but it's close. It's close. Very close. Yeah, my Blender one is also nice. It's a strawberry shortcake look. It's also very pale. Okay, anyway, where were we? Model. What is gonna be the name? Animation. Really? Interesting. Okay. Animation player. There we go. Oh, I've been doing a lot of JavaScript lately, or jQuery mostly, and the habit of putting the semicolon is very strong. It's like, no, we're in Godot. And then I'll have the inverse problem where I'll go in JavaScript and forget to put the semicolon. Coding. I've been fighting with the little carousel that I made. I decided to go with like custom code for my carousel. Now I regret. Because I'm trying to add touch to it and I'm like, oh, I'm so done with this. I was gonna use a plugin, but then the plugin didn't do exactly what I wanted it to do. And I have to modify all that. Yes, if you want to know the project, it is there with the times, which is why I have a timer behind me that you can see down in the corner. Yes, just making sure it's still there, because it dies out sometimes. I sometimes forget to charge it. Yeah. A new function. Oh, hair. I lose my hair so much. Under physics process, handle effects, question mark? Well, that's a new one for me. I've never seen that one. What does that do? Or is it an error? Bunk. Handle effects. Effects. And then he did this, which It's the first time I see it. Anybody know Godot? What does this do? Like, what's... I feel like that's an error. I feel like that was an error on his part. Yeah, it's a syntax. Thank God. Okay, cool. Yeah, I fixed it now. Like, that's... Yeah, never seen that. It's definitely a syntax error. Even Godot was like, the fuck you doing? What? Is on floor. Oh, I could have just me. If absolute velocity x. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. You come in to look at me struggle with, oh god, keyboard. Struggle with Godot. Absolute velocity greater than 1. Animation dot play. So that's for no. So here's the thing about my keyboard. Like every time I see keyboard, it's because I'm usually use French Canadian keyboards for work, but my personal computer keyboard is English. So like things are a little different from one to another. Like it's still a QWERTY from one to another, but like the question mark's not in the same spot. Like things are a little different. So that's why I say keyboard. Like I did try to put it on French Canadian default, but for some reason, part of my interfaces were in French because I did that. I didn't used to do that. It was fine before, but I had to switch back to English for some reason. It was so weird. Oh, you got me in your YouTube recommendations. Damn! And yet you're on Twitch right now. But yeah, that's cool. Nice. Nice. I really have to change my thumbnails on YouTube. I've been using the same ones over and over and over. I just don't have time. Baguette mode? Oh, the keyboard. Yes, but we don't really have baguettes. It's more like poutine mode than baguettes. Baguettes more France. Twitch has a nicer chat. Yes, it does. It does indeed. Play. What are we playing? Custom walk.
They don't have engines, they don't have wings.
Shouldn't work.
It's a basket in the sky.
Dawn Airs? What? Isn't that food? Wait, is it? What is that? Wait, Trop isn't there today. What do you mean? But yes, no hot air balloon because Trop wasn't there. Oh no. Custom walk. Oh, I'm assuming this is gonna be the time of my animation. What is the time of my walk? 6-3. 6-3-3-3-3. 3. Why are you humming? Donner? Yeah, you're making me hungry. Food. Oh, Donner, I feel like it's food. Yeah. Do we have these here? Good question. Probably one restaurant somewhere. Oh god, we're going over time. No. 8:30. I'm gonna have to continue this. I mean, there's like 2 minutes left. No, 1 and then 10 seconds. I could finish. High five. Matty Matheson. I've never watched that fucking video. Food. What am I gonna eat this morning? I don't have banana bread anymore. Nor waffles. Okay, there's another else. Else. Animation. Oops, wait, I went too fast for Godot. Nyong. Nyong. And jump. And this one. Okay. Ah. 6667. Oh no. I said the thing. No. My god, my neighbor. Just dragging their furniture around. Love that. Okay, I'm assuming... Of course, we're missing something. Handle effects. Okay, we're just gonna put it there for now. That should work. Oh god, my walking animation is so bad. Noing, 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 noing. My arm looks so floppy. Oh god. Oh no! My idle animation's wrong. My feet! They don't have animation frames. Oh no. Love it. 6-7. He's squishy. Wee. Well, it works. Yay! We did the thing. We're finished. I managed to do one unit in the course. One little thing. I'm gonna have to do some off stream. I'll at least go through like as much as I can. There's tips. Tips are probably easy. Animation trees, and then there's mechanics for stuff like shooting bullets and everything. I know we have co-op somewhere in there, I think. Yes, we have multiplayer, which I do want to learn because I want to make some weird jank multiplayer games for fun. A bit like sledding game, because why not? Squeaky, too cute. Yes. All right, we did a thing. Hooray! I actually managed to finish one little chapter. How's everyone doing? We're going. We're doing well, I believe. Mostly. I hope you're doing well. Still very busy because of Hollow Knight Art Month, but it's coming to an end soon. We're going to June, which I'm also not looking forward to all that much because I took an appointment to get this lasered off. This thing, so it's gonna hurt. A move is a move. It is. And this is why I started the stream. Like, even if I wouldn't be advancing very fast, at least get something done instead of sitting on my ass and be like, oh, I wish I could do Godot. But then I'm like, I'm too lazy. So then the stream is forcing me to do the thing. Doing good? Good to hear. Good to hear. Alright. You know what time it is. It's time to go to... my ears. It's time to go to Krusty. Because Hollow Knight Art Month. This is the person who's organizing Hollow Knight Art Month. Doing some art. She's late, like me. Yay. Yikes. So late. I was doing so well. Anyway. This was productive morning, surprisingly. Here we go. Here we go, started the raid. So I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow is usually like a just chatting day, but it's gonna be an art day because I need to catch up. Holding me accountable. Oh my goodness. Lose a part of myself. What do you mean? What? I don't want to go to work either. No. Oh, no, I wasn't trying to do a Scottish accent. It's just my mouth doing weird things. And I haven't haven't been drinking water during stream, so it's starting to be a little dry. I'm doing my best. Thank you, Goat Smile. I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow for some Hollow Knight Art Month stuff again, because I'll take every little bit of time I can have for that. And then Godot again, Thursday. I think I'll have to check, because I have an event on Thursday, so I'll see if I can stream. I should be able to. I'll tell you guys tomorrow. And then Friday, Blender. Leaving already, I know. I must, because I must work. Yes. Hello, Kunkel, and bye. I must go. Alright, we're off. We're heading out. I don't think she's having ads right now. Hopefully not. But let's go before she does. Bye bye. Bye bye bye. See you tomorrow. Bye.